Romania.
In a quiet village. Wake up and say bonjour, bonjour.
Okay, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Check out that Lamborghini behind us. Oh, you can't even see it well. Oh, he's passing us. Oh, he's passing us. Look at him. Oh, he's so sick. It's pretty cool. That used to be my favorite car growing up. I had a red Lamborghini and a yellow Ferrari picture in my room that I bought with my own money from like book orders.
Yeah. You bought your own Ferrari?
Back seats for kids?
No. They're just two seats in there.
Two seats in there, yeah.
No wonder.
Yay! Look at Stanhope and play video games.
No, you won't. Nice try though. At Timmy's again. We're visiting.
Right. So
We're visiting our my father-in-law again this weekend and mother-in-law.
Yeah, there's not really much of a trunk.
I actually have a doctor's appointment because my blood pressure has been kind of high, and I think it's just because of just all the house things that
It's really for
you know, things are going well, but it's just, I don't know, around these kind of times I get stressed out for some reason. And I remember last time I went on blood pressure medication.
When are we gonna get there? Don't you guys know I have to go use the bathroom?
You do?
Yeah.
Charlotte, we just left home. What's wrong with you?
I just stopped.
Sorry, I already used the bathroom when I went home.
She had water.
I just stopped.
No, I
Here
didn't.
today, I didn't feel like taking up my twist out, so I left them in. I retwisted it last night while we were watching John Wick, and this is what it looks like. Definitely has me looking like I'm 12, but it's okay. Natural hair, don't care. Aaron doesn't like it.
You actually
What?
what I say?
Don't tell the people that.
I was like,
Right, Aaron? You think I look like 12?
Tell
oh yeah, I couldn't
the people died.
keep track and I was like, wait.
You think I look like 12,
You
right?
sounded like Donald Trump.
Well, I was like,
I'm mad at Aaron today. I'm gonna put it out there. Because I can't even hide my emotions. Like, it comes out when I'm upset or annoyed. Like, I'm very much,
okay, I blame Mommy.
not just a vocal person, but it shows. Yeah, it shows.
I know.
Eat you!
Ah, what is that supposed to be?
It's a cicada. Jeez, man.
The average person doesn't even know what a cicada is.
It's a type of bug that likes to perch on trees and makes
Look at that
humming
blue
sound.
water.
That's great.
Goodbye.
Oh, aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky?
Oh.
You know what he does? He does this thing on the highway where he drives down. He needs to go over into the lane, and he doesn't go over into the lane. He drives down to the most appointed time where he's about to miss
You're
the
not
exit.
supposed to tell everybody that.
No. Because you said, I'm telling them because you said that this is scientifically proven and all sorts of proven. So, and you wanted to share it with the world, so I'm sharing it. He does this.
Gosh.
You drove in the wrong lane and now
And he says it's a thing. This is what he will do forever. So don't lie. I can't lie to people. You say you're gonna do this forever and ever.
So smile.
Guys,
Forever.
it's faster. Okay?
And he
Because-
said he doesn't feel guilty for butting. Because it's not
I'm
butting.
not budding. We're merging together.
I
We
wouldn't feel
become
guilty
one.
either. I'd just be like, move
My
over,
lane.
roadhogs, boop, boop.
Why am I touching your
And
shoulder?
everyone
I'm mad at
else's
you.
lane, we
Keep
become
your
one.
hand to yourself, Sarah. Keep your hand to yourself.
Okay, there's no picture.
It's okay.
Don't. Get it off.
See
I'm mad at
See
you.
my hand right here.
Stop.
I'm not a bad guy.
Hey. You just said hi to the guy on the billboard.
What do you say back? Buy
Yeah.
my product.
He'll tell you.
Hey girl. Hey girl.
He said,
Hey, girl,
actually, he
I
said,
got whitening
he
toothbrush
said, are
right
you
here."
injured, is what he said.
Are you injured?
That's what it said on the billboard.
What do you say, emotionally?
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
you emotionally injured?
Are you emotionally injured by your husband? Yes, I'm very upset.
Oh, me.
Guys, what's up, guys? I will talk to you later. Hi, guys. We're outside at the park. As you can see, it is so bright. Oh my gosh, the sun is so blinding. But it's the only way you're gonna get some like natural light. I mean, it's bright outside. But anyways, long story short, we all decided to come outside, and I'm wearing flip-flops. Y'all can see flip-flops. Can you see? I'm wearing flip-flops, and those guys, they're playing soccer, and I'm not about that life. I'm not about to break my toe in Birkenstocks. So I'm here and I'm reading this book. I showed it to you guys before, The Power of a Praying Wife, and I barely touched base on it because at the time when I was showing it to you, I was never like immersed in the book yet. I read like the intro and stuff, but I didn't read that far into it to kind of give it like a, you know, an honest review. But at this point, I'm on chapter 2, and I am really, really loving this book. Oh my gosh, Stormy Omartian, I think her name is Omartian. I've never heard of her, but apparently like she's very popular because I even showed my mom this book and she is familiar with her, and my mom has books from her. Okay, can y'all stop now? But yeah, the book is really well written. It teaches us tells us about just us women, just how to handle things in our marriage and how we ought to pray about things, but with an honest heart. She touches base on the fact that, you know, in the midst of praying for your husband, especially on a deeper level, you have to, you know, you yourself is going to undergo change, and you'll be surprised by it. But I mean, even before we get to that, the depths of that, I mean, it's encouraging us to pray for our husband, which is a part that a lot of people lack. I know I myself do. She explains that she did as well in her marriage, and it's very it's a touchy kind of thing because, you know, when things are happening in your marriage, especially if your husband does you wrong in any way, shape, or form, whether it's simple or it's extreme, we just tend to get very frustrated and complacent, and just our prayers are very like one-dimensional. It's always about ourselves, and I am learning a lot. My girlfriend loaned me this book, and I was really excited to dive into it, and I'm really enjoying it because I feel like though there's certain things that you know, but there are others that you really don't know, we tend to overlook, and I really appreciate Stormy's take on things. She talks about how as women, our prayers for our husbands are even more important than their prayers from their mothers, right, for them. Like, and we all know how strong a mother's love is, but you know, as a couple, when you unite and you become one, you then take on, you know, your husband's. Your husband is like a part of you. You become one. So with that said, she uses the example of like, would you ever pray for half of your side of your body, like your left side and not your right? And that's kind of like what it is. It's like your husband is your right hand, right? So she encourages us how that we should pray for them, and it's not just like simple prayers like God help him. Like, you know, eventually you can start with that, but eventually you want to dig deeper. But most importantly, you want to also get real, because God is going to challenge you, and he's going to test you in the midst of you praying for your husband. And you have to approach God from an honest place, from an honest standpoint, because if you really want help for him, it means that you are going to want help for yourself too, and you're going to be faced with the reality of challenges that God is going to have set up for you. He's going to ask you whether or not you're prepared for him to change, and he's going to have you undergo change during the whole process. And it's like, are you ready for it, right? Your prayers have to come from a pure heart. And if you want to see change from your spouse, it's basically saying you yourself have to be willing to change too. And be willing to change for the right reasons and not just for selfish ones. Anyways, the book, I'm really enjoying it. I definitely would recommend it. I'm only on chapter 2. It appears to be a short read, so clearly I haven't given it much of the time that I've needed to thus far, but I definitely recommend it from what I'm seeing. And some lady's walking her dog, walking the dog. But yeah, honestly, I could give this book a good read in like 4 hours or so if I really just sat down and committed myself, because the print is fairly large. It's large print. It's not anything extravagant as to why you couldn't finish it, and it's only 200, basically 200 pages. Not a lot.
No.
Heck, it's your hair.
Don't worry,
Oh,
Mom,
gosh.
she comes with hair.
Let's see your face.
Okay,
Very
I have
good
a
Your
story.
turn, sir.
Can I have
So
2
all she
cards
has
off
to
the
do
top?
is eat, sleep, talk, and walk. And breathe.
Pretty.
So
sounds like a pretty
wait,
sad
so then an old
No,
woman
no,
came up. So then an
don't
old
need
woman
those.
came up. She came
Also,
and asked her for some
Phone
money.
file, please.
But the girl says, I'm broke, and besides, I would give some money to an old woman like you. So then, the old woman, wait, so then the old woman turned to a beautiful fairy and said, I will curse you. I will turn you into a beast because of your selfishness.
This sounds
It's just-
familiar.
I know. Oh, no.
Town
Romania.
in a quiet village. Wake up and say bonjour, bonjour.
Okay, no, it's not. No, remember, Broken got turned into a beast. So then,
Oh, okay.
no, so then it starts with a guy named Hansel.
Oh yeah, that's a book title I want.
I thought it was-
Handsome and Gretel.
I thought
You should pay more attention to me.
Wait.
She took the book.
I'm dropping the mud puddle.
Ah,
And then the
Competitive
sheets
and
cheat.
keep the pages.
but of course, Hansel was strong.
And don't
He
forget,
got lost
Oh, bunch of
because of these pack of wolves. Chased her off to this old creepy
I'll take 2 phone file,
castle.
please.
mm-hmm.
And she died there. No,
Your turn, Charlotte.
she went
It's your
inside
turn.
and asked if anyone was there, and
It's
then
your
she
turn.
found a candelabra.
It's your turn.
She found a what do you pronounce it? Candelabra?
Candelabra.
Candlebrook.
Named Lumera.
Luminary.
This is sounding exceedingly
Your
familiar.
turn.
Which and Luminara
Sure.
said.
Sure.
Come on, you gotta go.
And Luminara said, "Of course you are welcome here." But then Broke the Beast came and says, "What are you doing here?" And then she said,
No,
she.
No,
She said I was
She.
just leaving.
No.
Oh, the
girl.
mom?
Yeah, mom.
I
She
thought
said,
it-
I was just looking for a place to
so
stay for the
confused.
night. But then the beast said, no, I'll give you a place to stay. And he locked her up in a cage.
She locked her up.
No,
Your
he.
turn.
Wait, no, what?
Okay, my she was right.
Okay, so she.
Here we go.
This story
locked her up
is
in a cage. Wait, I'm not
Familiar,
done.
but
I
very
think it ends
confusing.
with a happily ever after.
I know it does.
fast
So
forward
then-
it first, Michaela.
okay,
Go on.
so wait, the
And they live
horse,
happily
wait,
ever after.
Okay,
The
so
end.
the horse.
And
All done?
Wait, no, it's not done. If you can tell, I
Is it your turn?
fast
Is it
forward
my-
this
What
story.
did you
So
skip
where
my
was it?
turn?
Oh yes. So
She's
then
fast?
the girl fell off the
That's how I gave
building,
you
which
cards.
was really
No.
high, as high
Didn't
as
you
a
go?
building.
no.
And then
Okay,
she
then what do you want?
fell to her death,
I want
of
to
course.
cards, please.
And then
Broke, yeah.
Rogue almost died, but then Hanson says, "I love you," and then she turned into a beautiful girl again, and then they lived happily ever after.
And then they died
one day.
Suddenly.
Oh my god.
Hey, you do
Wow.
what they call
Take your turn. Take your turn. Before I put myself to
Is it my
bed.
turn?
Be our guest, be our guest.
What is
be
it?
our
That
guest,
is
be our
Sharp's
guest.
No, it's Mom's turn.
Thank
Soup
you.
to zero, hot to zero.
Soup to be That's all I got. Guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe.
Subscribe.